Good morning students, plus 2 physics, class 7 electrostatics. Today we are going to discuss about torque experienced by the electric dipole which is placed at the uniform electric field. So torque experienced by the electric dipole, the dipole is placed in the uniform electric field. Consider an electric dipole. So already we have known plus q and minus q separated by a small distance constitute an electric dipole. So in a uniform electric field, 1 2 3 4 5. So minus q and plus q. Here minus q, here plus q. So minus q and plus q separated by a small distance to a. So from the midpoint O, so it's A and B. So this one is A, B. So OA is equal to A, then OB is also A. What is the direction of dipole moment from minus q to plus q? Just draw the dotted lines. So the electric field points from left to right. So the direction of electric field, it's from left to right. What's the direction of electric dipole moment? So it's in this direction from minus q to plus q. You have already know from minus q to plus q is the direction of electric dipole moment. So it's plus q experience of force. So force F is equal to QE. So the plus q experience of force in this direction, it's QE due to positive charge, then minus q experience of force in opposite direction, because minus q the electric field against, so it's minus QE. So plus QE and minus QE considered two different forces. It can rotate the electric dipole at the point O as a center. So what is the total torque? Before that we need to know what's my torque. What's my torque? Some rotating effect of an object. If you apply here two forces. So for example, a net, through the winch we are applying some force in this direction. So from here to there, it's a perpendicular distance. So tau is equal to one of the force into perpendicular distance. So in lower classes we have studied, and in 11th standard tau is equal to r cross f. So r is a position vector. Here what is the position vector? Here one force acts. What is the position vector? Here OA is a position vector. So OA due to QE, then plus OB QE. So A cross B equal to AB sin theta. So A cross B equal to AB sin theta. So A cross B equal to AB sin theta. So it's due to OA is due to minus QE. So minus QE. So OA is equal to A. So magnitude of QE. So QE sin theta plus A. OB is equal to A. So OA is equal to OB is equal to A. So plus A QE sin theta. So QE sin theta is common. So A plus A equal to 2A. So QEA sin theta. So we have already know the dipole moment vector P is equal to 1 of the charge into difference between the two, distance between the 2 points, then P cap. So here 2QA is there, so we can write it as simply, so total torque tau is equal to PE sin theta. So A cross B equal to AB sin theta, so it's P cross E. So tau is equal to P cross E. If theta equal to 90 degree, theta equal to 0 degree. What's theta? Theta is a angle between electric dipole moment P and electric field E. So this is a dipole, the dipole moment in this direction, electric field in this direction. What's the angle here? It's theta. Here also same theta. If theta is 90 degree, that means consider the scale as a dipole. So what is the angle here? The angle between the scale and the electric field is 90 degree. So sin 90 equal to what? Sin 90 equal to 1. So tau is equal to PE. So tau is maximum when theta equal to 90 degree, but sin 0 0. So consider it's a dipole. So what is the angle between the electric field and dipole moment? It's 0. It's aligned with the electric field. So tau is equal to 0. So tau is minimum. When theta equal to 90 degree, tau is maximum. Theta equal to 0 degree, tau is minimum. If the dipole is placed in the non-uniform electric field. So what is my non-uniform electric field? Here it's uniform. It equally spaced. All the electric field flows in the same direction. If it is non-uniform electric field means, so it's non-uniform electric field. We place one dipole. So plus Q minus Q. So it's constitute electric dipole. So what's the force due to positive charge? Here QE, due to negative charge it's minus QE. So it's a non-uniform electric field. So the force experienced by positive charge is different compared to minus Q. So if electric dipole is placed in non-uniform electric field, we have observed a torque. In addition to the torque, some net force is act. In addition, net force will act and the dipole. So what we have seen, so the electric dipole is placed in a uniform electric field. We found the torque. Torque is a rotating force, it's a rotating effect. We are applying two equal and unlike forces acting two different points of a dipole. It constitutes a rotating effect. So what is the direction here? What is the direction? It acts in this direction. It acts in this direction. So it creates. So if it is clockwise, it's rotating clockwise. So clockwise means inward. It goes inward according to right hand screw rule. So if you rotate the screw in clockwise, the screw will goes inside. If it is anti-clockwise, it's outward. If you rotate the screw in anti-clockwise direction, the screw will come outward. So according to right hand corkscrew rule. So these things are we have studied in +1 physics volume 1 second lesson. So right hand corkscrew rule. It's extra point. If you rotate in clockwise direction, here it's clockwise direction, so it's inward. If it is anti-clockwise direction, means the dipole should be here, this like that. Force acts in this direction and in this direction, it rotates, it's come outward. Okay, fine. So some basic formulas I have written. So 11 standard and 10 standard. Now we are studying in 12 standard physics. It's somewhat advanced. So the torque produced tau is equal to P cross E, that is B sin theta. Then if it is placed in non-uniform electric field, in addition to the torque we will get a net force. Okay students, next class we will discuss some problems. Thank you.